All right, episode 2 with yours truly, John Son.
What's going on, everybody?
There he is.
Alrighty.
My Korean brother from another mother. A lot of people don't know this, but I'm part Korean. Maria from Korea is my mother. What's up, big guy?
Oh, we're just chilling.
Look at the size difference here. This guy is.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'6".
Do you get tired of getting asked that? Do you get asked that a lot?
All the time.
Do you really?
Honestly, and especially since I'm Asian, it's just like, one, Asians aren't that tall, and then also like, do you play basketball, volleyball? And I'm just like, I'm not that athletic, so I'm like, yeah, I'd like it casually, but I've never played at like school or anything, and that was just like, I'm not a fan, when people always ask, and it's just like, let me live my life,
Man, so how do we know each other, John?
So, I'm gonna start by saying, let's think here. So we lived together for 2 years now, and it started off with like his younger brother Andrew, who's gonna be on episode 3, right?
We don't know.
And we don't know. Well, we don't know. But
who knows? Corona could get him tomorrow.
Yeah. No, we'll see. But I'm best friends with his younger brother, and when I moved out here.
Best friends is an understatement.
Oh, we're like lovers, basically lovers. But I was gonna say, what's crazy is he was just like, yeah, I got an older brother, Robert. We've met only like one time at the like old spot.
You remember that one time at my house? Yeah.
Yep. And we were just like, hey,
hi,
like hi. That's it. And then 2 years later, I'm still living with this guy, and I'm just like, dang, how time flies. That was like 5 years ago, 4 years ago.
A long time ago, yeah.
And there's this one time where I was like on Instagram Live, and it just
you gotta bring it up, dude. That's a humbling.
So what happened was, Robert, here was like on Instagram Live and was like, oh yeah, like
truly one of the most humbling moments of my whole life.
It's like, oh man, I'm definitely gonna get like tons of views, like people watching.
Oh, I said that. I didn't say
you
that.
definitely said that.
I thought it. I definitely thought it.
Yeah, and I was just like, I was the only viewer, and he was just like for the longest time too.
Do you know what I was doing?
Oh, you were walking back home from the gym.
I think my car was MIA. My car was in the shop or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I'm gonna walk down the street to the gym. And I was walking on the gym. I was like, man, they just came out that Instagram Live or whatever. And I was like, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see what's up. I swear, in the entire walk, it was probably a 20-minute walk or so. I'm talking to only John.
Yeah, and like
only John.
Just also picture that I don't know him, and I just like I know Andrew, but I don't know him, and so it's just like, what are you doing?
Like, because I had like usually my stories they'll get like 1,000, like I don't know, some of them will get 1,000 views, some will get like 500 or something. I thought maybe 100 people will be watching or something.
And he was just like, John. Man, I feel embarrassed right now.
Dude, I was like,
I'm like, I don't know what to do to I'm like, well, thank you for watching. And now he's doing this vlogging thing, but like that truly means, anyone can do this vlogging thing.
Amen.
And if you just start somewhere, like it's gonna lead you somewhere. Like me all of a sudden doing a vlog with him, like, all right, well, let's talk.
Let's talk about it. Well, where are we, John?
We're currently at Newport Back Bay. So there's another area around here where you can do kayaking, but it's like so pretty.
So beautiful. It's hard to tell right now.
Can tell.
I'm kind of waving out at it.
It's also a little foggy because we're dealing with some fires.
Oh yeah. It's currently the day before Halloween.
Crazy. Which back at home, it's like 40 degrees.
Oh, somebody just snapped me and it was 32 degrees. It was at night, but still 32 degrees. Like, I'm already sweating right now. It's like 100 degrees.
Wearing shorts?
Shorts and a shirt. I was contemplating wearing a tank top, but I didn't want to flex on y'all.
Yeah, he's being humble,
So welcome back to the Insecure podcast.
Yep.
Oh, what does John do? Right before we start recording, he says, oh, and I know exactly what he meant.
Oh.
Because been eating so much damn candy, my skin's breaking now. I got a damn mountain on my face.
Can you even tell? Like through the camera?
Oh, I can. I want them to know, so I can just. If I do that, that's what I do. I joke with myself so other people can't poke fun at it because I'm insecure.
Hey, but at least you get it out of the way, right? Elephant in the room?
Right. Elephant in the room. On my face. The elephant on my face. Goodness gracious.
I feel that. I'm growing out a mustache right now and I'm super insecure about it. Like I kind of like I don't know. Like this is
Them
this is
Asians don't grow facial. They don't grow
this
hair
is 1
anywhere.
month in the making, so like
Dude,
I'm
I
just
did
like,
not get that gene. I'm one hairy dude.
And like I
Man.
wish I could grow facial hair, but like everyone who has facial hair is like, no, you don't.
You tend to
Like,
want what you don't have.
yeah, exactly.
I feel like. What's your biggest current struggle or challenge that you deal with?
I want to find a good like path for me. You know, it's always hard to like find a foundation of what I want to do,
Yeah.
and it's never gonna be easy because eventually it's something I'm gonna want to do my whole life, really.
Yeah.
And it's just like, where do I begin to start doing something I love? Like right now, like I started doing photography because like I love taking photos,
Yeah.
and I like making other people look good.
Woo.
You started this vlogging thing where, you know, hey, like you've always wanted to do like podcasts, vlogging, just talking about your like life experiences,
Yeah.
and that's really interesting.
What a feeling. If you guys heard that, John just got paid.
I just got paid. I don't know what I got
Somebody
paid.
got
I
paid.
just got paid.
One of the greatest things to ever hear. Your Venmo just kick-ching. Oof.
It's that money sound,
Hey.
making money. But yeah, currently I also just had to evacuate the house.
Crazy.
And this is the first time, it's California, you know, I've never had to do that in Missouri.
Dude, what a year it's been.
It's
2020's been
coronavirus.
crazy.
Oh my gosh, Kobe.
Oh my gosh. Oh, don't get me started on
Oh,
COVID,
dude.
dude.
I
Holy cow. Hasn't even hit me yet. I don't even, oof.
yeah, that's,
Yeah, 2020's been pretty freaking wild. Dude, yeah. You're the one who like was sending, I saw videos of basically our place. We had to evacuate the
Yeah.
other day. We as in John.
yeah, so
We're supposed to evacuate. I'm that ignorant guy. This is the type of person I am. And I think I get this from my dad. If I were to guess, my dad would be this way, and my older brother Xander would also be this way. I don't really go by the rules. I don't go by like, you ain't kicking me out of my house. You're gonna have to like bang on the door, bust the door down, handcuff me. Basically, I was actually filming episode 1 with Brando Manzo. So I was staying out in LA, and yeah, we live like 30-45 minutes from there, so
yeah.
it's such a long drive, but could be like 3 hours in traffic, so
LA traffic's
I don't
crazy.
get out there as
like-
much as I want. But I'm driving home and I get oh yeah, mandatory evacuation, and I'm like, what the hell? John's sending videos of like, it looks like a straight, like we're in the middle of a tornado. So I'm thinking like, this is crazy because it was just like this in LA. If you watch the first video, if not, swipe up, subscribe below, watch the first episode. And it was just so sunny, so nice out. And then I drive back home, like I get like halfway, and it looks like freaking the Dementors are coming. It looks like Lord Voldemort is coming. I'm like, what the hell? Like, and it's literally right over my spot, my house, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? Our house. Sorry, it's not my house.
Yeah, we're in this together.
We're in this
unfortunately.
together.
So, you know.
So I pull off like I can't even get in my place because the gate, there's a bunch of police and firefighters, evacuation. These guys have friends. I don't have friends, so they're like, we're going to Richville. We're going to stay with a friend. You're more than welcome. But I was like, nah, I haven't been staying in my bed, so I want to sleep in my bed tonight.
Yep. And the crazy part was like, I personally have never dealt with anything like a fire, like
neither have I.
evacuation.
Neither
So
have I.
they're like, I'm calling people like, hey, what should I do? Because like I know a lot of people who've like lived in California their whole life, and like some have even evacuated. They're like, bring your passport, bring your birth certificate.
Hide your kids, hide your wife. And
Yeah,
hide
hide your kids, hide your life, and then just like I was
They
just like,
raping
well,
everybody out
what
here.
else do I bring? Like all your valuables? Well, I'm like, well, I have a
Dude,
bunch
John
of,
literally, I get home and John has everything packed. Like I was like, dang, dude.
Yeah.
This dude's like, we gotta go, man. This guy actually tested positive
Oh yeah. Oh, we could talk about that.
for herpes.
For herpes.
For corona. This guy got it.
Coronavirus.
This guy
Man.
himself, yours truly, got it.
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you, please do.
So when I got tested, I wasn't even in the house. Like, we were in Florida, me and Andrew,
And I
He was
stayed in
safe. He
Cali.
was safe.
Thank you.
and just like it's a blessing in disguise because like he was like, hey, don't come here, man. Like I don't want nothing. I don't want none of that. So
Stay away.
we stayed out there for like a month, and it's just like, man, like you can't smell whenever you eat, like it doesn't taste like anything, and it's just like really trips you, and just like you have no energy. So like when I even got out of the bed, I just like could not stay up. I had to go back down. I was like, this is like,
oh my god,
insane. Like,
I can't even imagine.
You know, like obviously I wasn't gonna die from coronavirus, but like it sucks to have for sure. And hopefully, like since I did get it, like I got some kind of immunity for it.
Yeah, the people that I know that have gotten it, I've talked to, they're like, I feel like I'm invincible now.
Yeah,
like, I can't,
exactly.
nobody
Like,
can touch me now. I'm like, dang. I do kind of want that feeling, but I have been scared to like get it or feel like, because I felt fine this whole time. I mean,
yeah,
thank God.
You.
Really, I feel really blessed. I try very hard also to take care of my body and take care of my health and my immune system.
Health is wealth, baby.
But yeah, I feel like I've gotten really lucky because episode 1, that guy, best friend got it. Best friend got it. Mama got it. You got it. Andrew
Honestly,
probably got it. Andrew felt sick, he said.
Yep, exactly.
Man, I feel lucky. So most likely I got it. I just immune system
the
said.
symptoms weren't bad, so. Easy.
Dude, how crazy this whole lockdown's been going on so long. Like, I feel like I've gotten in shape during this pandemic. I've gotten back out of shape.
Yep.
And now I'm hiking again, trying to get back in shape. Like, that's how long this thing's been going on.
Oh my god.
When's it gonna end? Some people say it's never gonna end. Like, this is the new norm. This is what's gonna happen.
I'd hate for that to be like.
Can you imagine? Just the most beautiful palm tree right there. It's like a miniature.
It's huge.
It's like a miniature SpongeBob's house. Oh my gosh! All right, you guys can see it. It's kind of beautiful.
Can you see that? It's kind of pretty.
Sure, you can go in there.
Wow.
So you went to Korea with my little brother. How was that?
Oh, dude, that was.
How was it? I'm pretty jealous. I really want to go.
That was like 5 years ago.
Yeah. How was
like,
that?
That's when like Andrew and I, like my like friendship like solidified. Honestly, like
you escaped that kind of vacation. That's romantic.
Yeah. So I was living in Korea for like 5 or 6 months.
Yeah.
And basically, like it was like a semester off of school. And I was like, my parents were like, yeah, you can definitely have someone out here. And I'm like, who do I know would like jump the gun and be like, yes, I'm coming with you to Korea. And you know, Andrew was the first one to be like, I'm ready. Like, let's do it. I have money saved up. I can do this right now. And I'm just like, dude, I like know you, but not know you enough.
Oh, you didn't know
So
Andrew
like
enough?
I knew about Andrew and I've known him since 6th grade.
Yeah.
But he's just someone I didn't expect to be like, yes, I'm on board. And so
notice I don't really even have to duck. This guy's got to like bend completely over.
oh yeah, it's hard, dude. Again, tall people
I'm
problems.
5'6".
You're not 5'6".
Yeah, I'm slowly getting there.
Yeah. You know, when you get older, you start losing that height. But back to Andrew, it's just like crazy to me that he's the one who decided to go. And like, we ended up having a really good time.
Yeah.
We got to meet the parents, made kimchi.
Woo!
Everyone in the hiking family know about kimchi.
Oh my gosh.
So
Good stuff.
from there on, we've done a lot of things together, and here we are living with each other. Like, that's just one friendship that I like don't ever see myself breaking.
Yeah.
Like, I'll always be able to call either of you guys if I ever need help.
Family.
Truly believe it.
Family. Least favorite part about Korea?
They eat dogs.
They eat dogs. You heard it first. Please say the bad ones, the ugly ones. Which dogs are they eating? They getting specific with their dog eating or what?
Oh man, all kinds of dogs. I mean, not like little ones. They're like,
Have you eaten dog, John?
you think I eat dog?
Have you eaten dog? Don't
Never.
lie. Never eaten dog. You wouldn't
I
do
would
that,
never
or
eat
something
dog.
you would do?
I would never eat a dog. I'm so like
If you were to eat a dog, what kind of dog would you eat though? You look like a German Shepherd
like
eater.
a German Shepherd or a Husky. That sounds kind of good. I mean, those are the dogs I'd love to raise. You know, my favorite kind of dog. So
terrible.
why wouldn't you eat your favorite dog?
Damn, dude.
Hey, what about you, man?
I'm not editing this, dude. I'm letting it ride.
Now let it ride, dude. What you gonna eat? A Chihuahua?
I can't eat no dog. Oh,
That's a one.
dude, man. Dude, how about those guys? How about those guys? I don't know any guys, but How about those people that have those naked dogs? No, they're naked cats.
The mole
Are there
rat.
naked dogs too? There's gotta be naked dogs,
There's
right?
gotta be naked dogs. I know the cats. I honestly, like, if I could get a cat, I would get a naked cat for sure.
Oh, the worst kind of people,
I
dude.
love it.
Oh my
I'm allergic to
gosh.
cats, so it's just like,
Oh, so am I, but it looks like a freaking ball sack, dude.
nothing wrong with that.
Oh my.
I gotta pet
There's
some ball
everything
sacks.
wrong with that. Poor freaking girls gotta deal with those.
Dude,
things.
those cats are actually expensive too.
Yeah. They look like a lot of maintenance.
Maybe. I'm sure
Just
they
to keep alive, they look like they're just constantly dying.
Yeah, because you need to put like clothes on it and everything.
Oh my. Yeah, you need to cover them things up as much as you
Yeah.
can. Oh. Do you get anxiety?
Oh, if we're gonna go here,
Oh.
what's so my thing here is like, I haven't always been an anxious person,
Yeah.
but then like as I grew older, I started to develop like more of an anxiety for certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
Including.
sometimes it like leads to like depression.
Yeah.
Where, like my anxiety will like get me to the point where I'm like, damn, this sucks. And I can't give you examples because I can't think of any on top of my head. But like
Have you ever had like a
anxiety,
full-blown
like
panic attack?
Yeah. So
Yeah?
like when that happens, like I can't take deep breaths. It's
Yeah.
kind of weird, but like you're trying to like take deep breaths, but you're not like it's not going anywhere, and it feels like you need more air.
Yeah.
And then now that's happening, so you're panicking even more, and it's just this whole vicious cycle of like, I can't breathe. And I'm like, oh gosh. My friend Karen put me on lavender. It's supposed to relieve stress.
Dude, you're on lavender everything.
Oh, I
man.
love that. Like
This
lavender
boy's
is
on
my
lavender
favorite thing in
everything.
the world. Like I used to have that oil and just spray it all over my bed and be like, this is my stuff right here. And someone like you, like, I know you don't get really too like anxious or depressed, and like I'm sure you always wonder like how it feels to
I've always wondered. I've always,
Yeah.
I've always wondered about like just how that feels. I'm not saying like everything's perfect with me. I have, I guess, stressful moments, but I've never had like a moment where I was like, it was just too much. I feel like you and me have almost a more personal relationship than you and Andrew. And you guys are lovers. Like you guys, what I find interesting about you two is you guys, like everybody that's in my close circle, like they know everything about me. They know everything. Every little detail, but I feel like you don't quite have that with Andrew. Am I wrong?
We've had this
You guys
conversation
have this
before.
like interesting, like you guys go kind of deep, but not. You guys don't talk about like real personal.
It's kind of weird, but like I truly believe there are times where like when we get there,
Yeah.
it's either we go a little bit in or we go very deep.
Do you?
I don't think we ever go we go deep. It's like further beyond deep sometimes. And like that's when we're talking about like spirituality, just
Oh
like
yeah.
the meaning of life. And like that's just stuff I don't really talk about with people. You know?
Yeah.
That's the one person I talk to about, like he likes to talk about it to everybody.
Yeah.
But for me it's just like that's such a
Personal.
personal
Yeah.
thing, and it's just like it's like religion and all this stuff.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't really speak about religion.
Right,
but, like,
right.
I'm a religious person, I'd say.
Yeah.
But I'm not like in the streets holding a sign saying like Jesus will save you, and I'm just like that right there, like yes, I truly believe that people should do it, but at the same time it's so weird when I'm just like, you're a crazy guy. You're like a crazy dude.
Right.
And I'm just like, oh, like I'm not a fan of this. But you should be like spreading the word, you know? I'm not gonna go all into it, but it's just like that's one thing where I just like don't talk about, but I have that faith in me, you know? And I've always been raised about it too. Like my mom specifically is just a Christian woman. She's just like all about it. And just like, you know, faith is a little bit kind of hard, you know? But then as you know, like there's this time where like I saw you doing it, and it's just like
Doing it.
You were doing the work.
Doing the work.
The Lord's work.
The Lord's
But then
work.
I've seen you also been turn away from certain things because like your friends would say stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just like, man, well, like what do you do? Because I truly relate when you tell me these things. And I'm just like, what's right, what's wrong?
Yeah, it's a hard thing. You start acting like a Jesus freak all of a sudden.
And it's just like, you lose friends. They truly
Oh
believe
my
you. Like,
gosh. I feel like I'm still looked at as the Jesus freak of the family, but hey, I wasn't brought up a certain way, so
that's the one thing
if you kind of go against the grain, then it's, what the hell are you doing, dude?
Mm-hmm.
You don't believe in Jesus. Why you got a Jesus piece?
Kodak.
You know that? Wow.
It's so pretty outside.
It is beautiful.
To think like we're in
It
like
is
October,
so beautiful.
almost November, and
I can't believe it. I can't believe. Truly, every single day I walk outside and I'm like, this is nuts. Still, it's kind of on 3 years now, dude.
You know what? I know you've told me about your rituals in the morning. You know,
Rituals?
you will like go outside, go on walks,
Oh yeah.
listen to good music,
Good music.
good vibes.
Yeah, I gotta get that separation, man.
I think it's really cool.
Gotta get away.
What I like about you
Every
is
day. Gotta get away every day.
I like how you always like to do things differently. If everyone takes one path, you're the one who tries to take the other.
Yeah, I think a lot of people can't stand that about me. They're like, you want to be
It's-
so different, so
Yeah,
bad.
I can't stand it either, but also I just said like it's cool, like, cause like you make it cool. Like
I
you're
think people get that wrong. Like they think I do it for the attention to be
Yeah.
different.
It's almost like an
No,
ego.
I'm on the opposite spectrum of. I'm on the spectrum.
Just
and
like
I just
how
can't help
everyone
it.
evacuated.
I look
He's
at
like,
other,
I'm
yeah,
staying.
I'm like, dude, it blows my mind. Everybody's like, we're getting out of here, and I'm like, what? I'm not leaving. Yeah, that's crazy. Who said it? Like, what's gonna happen? They're gonna go knocking door to door and start arresting people? No,
Nope.
they're not gonna go to thousands of homes and be like, hey,
They're
you
too
gotta
busy
go.
like saving people.
Yeah, dude. I know that's also ignorant. Like you were saying, like if they have to go out of their way to then
Yeah.
get me out of a fire or whatever, that's pretty ignorant. I'm capable enough. If I see a fire come, I know it can happen like that.
Instantly. Yep.
What's weird? I'm a lefty, but I can't snap with my left. Isn't that weird?
That
It's
is
not
weird.
pretty. John, these are your, John, look. Hi. John, look.
I'm looking.
You know what I want to say?
Don't say it.
John's laughing because those are his people.
Isn't that weird?
I can get very racist sometimes, but it's okay because I'm Asian too.
Yeah, believe
Those
it or
are my
not, this
people.
man is 25%. Actually, he's a little bit over 25%.
Those are our people.
Yeah.
Can you? Okay, true story. True story. I feel like you have a little bit of a better intel than me. Can you tell the difference if you see a Japanese walk by or you see a Korean walk by?
Oh my
or a
gosh.
Chinaman or a
The Chinese.
dude, I'm glad I just said Chinaman. I got hungry, dude. I want some Chinaman.
Chinese food. Some panda.
Can you tell the difference though? Honest to God.
Yeah.
You can really?
I just had this conversation
Okay.
with your brother.
What are the difference? Like, okay, a Japanese person walks by right now. What do you
You
how
see
do
the
you know?
eyes.
You see the eyes?
You see the
or
eyes.
do you not see the eyes? Is that the thing?
Hang on a second. Where are we going with this?
Okay,
Hang on,
what do
hang
you
on. So
you
the
see
first
the
thing
eyes?
you see the eyes. You see the way it
Do you
slants.
though? Do you really you see the way it
slants?
slants? He said it.
And then you also see the nose. I truly believe like the facial features, like the nose, the mouth.
Yeah. Koreans have a nose and eyes that you can see. Are you saying you can see it less or they have an almond-shaped eye? What is it, man?
It's just like you could put like I'm just saying like you could put a bunch of Asian people in one room and you could tell like, oh, he's definitely Japanese or she's Korean.
How though is what I'm saying.
I don't know. It's just it's a gift.
It's a gift. So that's it. So that's
It's a gift.
that's the thing is I don't think I have that gift.
But I feel like when you see so many people and you meet like so many Japanese, Korean, Chinese people, you start to understand like what all they look like.
Yeah?
Yeah, I truly believe it.
Oh man.
But
interesting. I wish I
also
had that.
like skin tone. Skin tone's a big thing.
skin tone.
Like the darker the skin, it's a different area.
darker the skin, the sweeter
You know,
the
like
juice.
Korean people, they're light skinned. Koreans, Japanese, they like more like a light pale skin.
Yeah?
Yeah. Out of breath here.
Japanese are like up here, right?
Oh yeah, so like,
Japanese are like the top dog.
I like Japanese people.
And
I
then
love Japanese.
Below them are Koreans, yes?
Yeah, yeah. And then we got the Chinese, the Chinamen.
Chinaman.
Yeah.
And
Truly
then
believe it.
who's at the very bottom? Who's at the very bottom of the scale of acceptance of power of
Oh man. Vietnamese?
Vietnamese? You said it, dude.
Cambodians?
Wow, okay, who's the most attractive? Who's the prettiest of all? Prettiest
See,
of all
I truly
Asians.
believe, like, I was saying this earlier, but like Koreans have like some of the nicest features, and then like I don't know, it's just like I love Japanese culture,
Yeah.
so like I'm kind of like more into that. But I think Koreans are the prettiest.
Koreans are pretty.
Do you
There's
sometimes
an
like
actress
forget
that's-
that you're also Asian?
Do I forget?
Yeah.
Yeah, for 2 seconds, and then I look down at my hands, and I'm like this, or I take my shoes off, and I'm like, oh, sweet Jesus,
Boy, you have tiny feet.
I got these tiny feet and tiny hands. I probably look to people. I probably look a decent. I've actually been told like, dude, I thought you were like 225, 6'2", 6'3". I'm like, nah, bro, I'm small. I'm an Asian, dude.
I mean,
I'm
that'll happen.
Asian. I'm not a big dude. Go ahead. You know we can't do hiking without
The cards.
our beautiful card game.
What parts of yourself do you
Dang,
see
he just
in
went
me?
in. What parts of myself do I see in you?
Yeah.
The Asian. the slanted eyes.
That's landed eyes.
I keep doing this. I need to bring sunglasses because I'm getting these.
Yeah, I saw
creases,
Brandon wear
dude.
sunglasses in the first one. And I was like,
Gosh.
dude, if I wear sunglasses, I can't see though. I
Yeah.
need glasses.
What part do I see? Dang.
We're such different people
We are such different people.
that it's just like
What part do I see? The foodie.
the
The
foodie in you.
foodie,
The
dude.
foodie in you.
We enjoy
Yeah.
some nice food. We enjoy a nice meal.
I will
That's-
make my I'll go out of my way to find
For a
some
nice
good
meal?
food.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
that. If there's one thing that I spend my money on and waste all my money on, it's
It's
food.
good food.
I'm
You're
broke
not
because
living
I
if
eat
you're not
food.
eating good,
That's Very
right?
true, very true.
Always eating miserable all the time.
So one thing
like-
I see in you is a dude who likes to eat good food.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
All right, your turn, huh?
Did you do one? You did three.
Yeah.
You did reflection. He just went straight to three.
Oh, reflection, man. All
Man,
day.
I'll go three. How would you describe me to a stranger?
How would I describe you to a stranger? This,
Yeah, let's hear this. Let's hear you talk that smack, dude.
this
I know you
big-
want to talk that
this
smack.
big white dude.
Big white dude.
Yeah, this strong white dude. Fitness freak, you know?
What an explanation, dude.
I mean, how else
This
you gonna?
big, strong white dude.
Yo, this guy's ripped, yo. he's huge, man. You see him with his shirt off, like you're like, you don't want to fuck with this guy.
See, tired of being known as the big, strong white dude.
But that's your whole life. You've been into fitness your whole life. So it kind of
Just own
evolves
it?
your life.
just,
Yeah.
just own it. All right.
I feel like you've always owned it.
Whatever, dude. I'm just a big,
Except for
strong
your
white dude
chicken
to you.
legs. All right,
It's fine.
perception. What about me intrigues you?
What intrigues me? Well, you're a big friendly giant, dude. You're freaking 6'13", dude.
6'13". You heard it here
Your
first.
shoes, your feet are freaking. Why do you get these monster Asian features and I get these tiny ones?
Size 14s.
Holy cow, dude. What was it? What intrigues me?
What about me intrigues you?
What comes to mind is that, like, kind of what we've talked about before. You have all these friends, like 1,000,000 friends. It's truly like, it's crazy. Every time I'm like, who is it today? Who you face? And this dude keeps up with so many people, and I'm like, holy cow! Like, you can't. I don't know. Maybe it's sustainable, and that's pretty dope if you do sustain that. But I'm like, something that actually intrigues me is I'm like, there's gonna come a day, and I always talk to you about this. I'm like,
yeah.
and who knows?
I know where you're going with this.
Because all my thoughts and ways aren't correct. But there's gonna come a day where you're gonna meet that special someone. And is she gonna be like, or is he gonna be like?
He?
Is Andrew like pissed about all these people in your life? How does he
That's so
feel?
funny.
Yeah, but is that special someone gonna be like?
gonna
What if
like
that
that?
special someone is like, yo, you're FaceTiming how many girls tonight?
Right.
Like that.
My-
It's something that
Like in
interesting.
society, it's just like
This dude literally, every single time I come home, like I usually come home really late, and he's FaceTiming a new girl. He's FaceTiming a new girl every single freaking. We're at the airport here live at.
That's John Wayne.
That's John Wayne himself.
Yeah. So going on with
yeah,
that
he's got
statement,
so many
though,
girlfriends that I'm just like.
it's just like we live in such a society where like you don't check up on your friends a lot, and mental health, like mental health awareness, has been such a like thing that hasn't been talked about since till recently.
Yeah.
I've seen it more and more where like check up on your friends and like see how they're actually doing, not just like, hey, what's up? Like, you know, you always want to know what they're going through and see if you can help them, because truly your words and just you being there will change something in their life, hopefully for the better.
Yeah.
I truly believe it. That's why I check up on my friends. Like, and like I've had
Dang,
people who
that's
would
so
like,
true.
listen, like, thank you for checking up on me. I appreciate that.
That's crazy.
It's
It
not
true.
an easy thing to
It
do.
does,
'Cause
yeah.
I'm
It
the
goes a long
one
way.
reaching out. A lot of people
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Like, you're the one. You have to be the one reaching out to your friends.
Yeah.
They might not reach out to you, but you reach out to them.
Dang. I mean, that does mean a lot.
Yeah.
A little goes a lot. Like just shooting a text of like, "How are you?" Even if you
Yeah.
haven't talked to somebody in so long. Holy cow.
Hey, I hope you're doing all right. I hope you have an
Yeah.
amazing day. If you need anything, let me know.
Yeah.
No matter if they're like killing it in life or
Right.
you don't know who, like they could be so successful, but then like their mental is so like bad, like you just don't know
Yeah.
unless you ask.
Interesting.
It's a big one.
You went one.
I went one.
I'm going one. Oh, you would know this if anybody would. What fast food restaurant do you think I'm most likely to drive through? And what is my order?
Lion's Choice, roast beef.
Roast beef. Dude, Lion's Choice.
St.
Get
Louis.
yours tightened up and
Stand
get
up.
to California. They need, dude. Oh, and you know what? I'm just a lazy guy who doesn't get on it. I could be rich by now if I just opened up a line. What's Lion's Choice? It's basically the premier. It's a premium.
roast beef.
It's a premium Arby's. It's a
Yeah.
better Arby's that is in, I don't know, is it only in St. Louis?
I've only seen it in St. Louis.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, Lion's Choice. They need to get that out here in California and it would blow up.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's good. That's solid. With also a drink with the soft ice that they have. That, you know, that soft, like, I don't even know, it's like snow cone ice. It's like, oh.
It's good. It's definitely good. I haven't had
Lion's
it in a
Choice.
very long time.
Boy, you need some hell. You need some milk. Dude, what if that was all milk? People don't drink milk out here in California. You notice that?
Milk?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you
California
feel better?
likes that in and out though.
Dude, it's so overrated. Can we just
So
can we just be
overrated.
honest, dude? In and out is overrated, and if you just got bummed out about it, bye.
Hey, there's a tier.
Five
of fast
Guys
food.
is 10
Five
times
Guys.
better.
Five Guys, yes, number one. Always will be Five Guys.
Whataburger,
Never had it.
Whataburger.
Never had Shake Shack either.
Shake Shack. Shake Shack's crushing In and Out. Like, dude, what? In and Out, dude. It's just such a
In and Out managers make a
such a
ton of money
touristy
too.
thing.
Like 6 figures I hear.
dude, and they shouldn't. Here you go.
All right. If we were in a band, what would our name be?
On 3. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Life
Ching
is
chong
short.
bing bong.
And we're gonna wrap that up.
Oh, that's good stuff.
You know, there's
That's hilarious. That's
all right. This is my
I really
once
thought you would
and
go there.
only time I'll be on the podcast.
I love you, John. Thanks for tuning in.
Alrighty.
You want to sing our goodbye song? So long, farewell.
As we go, we remember
all the times we've had together, and as our lives. All right, signing out. Much love until next
All right.
time.